Hey there, welcome to another Hashflare update. So we are going to go over our Hashflare stuff for the week. It's been a rather interesting week. On Wednesday, I think it was, Bitcoin jumped from 6,700 to 7,400, and it's kind of been hovering around there. It was at 7,200 when I checked last. So it's in a range here. I don't know what it's going to do. It's kind of hard to predict. My trading bot actually got a little confused and bought a whole bunch of ETH and Bitcoin Cash and stuff that it's holding on to that isn't worth near what I bought it for anymore. But it has made me some money. But that is a different video that we may do someday where I talk about trading. But for today, we're going to talk about Hashflare. So regardless of how high Bitcoin has gone recently, the profits have not changed. They're still at zero. So as you can see, for the last few weeks, still no profit from Hashflare, which is rather unfortunate. Can't reinvest. It's close. I mean, it's pretty darn close to being able to pull it off, but it's just not getting up over the maintenance fee, which is just too extreme for our very low hash rate. I'd imagine at some point it overcomes it and you actually do make something, but is it really worth it dumping that much money into it to make a penny? I don't think so. So go to the webpage, and there's something new. They have a verification system now. It's that know your customer verification that they're doing. And I'm not really sure why they're doing this, because obviously they're going to lose most of their customers. So rather know your customer, it should be keep your customer, or maybe quit lying to your customer. That'd be a good one. So there's a note that's been up on here that says that due to the mining difficulty and the exchange rate being really low, the maintenance fee still doesn't increase over the balance. We'll keep you informed of further developments. They actually have been posting for about 3 weeks now that tomorrow, and yes, for 3 weeks they've been saying tomorrow, there will be a new development that they're doing and something new that they're changing over to. I know Hashflare is what you would call a reputable company, whether you believe their methods are, well, legitimate or not. The company is actually real. So I think they're just trying to come up with the best plan. I really, really, really wish they would use better terminology, though, and stop saying tomorrow, because when tomorrow comes around and they don't say anything, it's a broken promise. There are a lot of people that have invested in Hashflare. I see a lot of people on here that are talking about it, a lot of people in the Discords and Telegram chats and all that are talking about it, and their PayPal, or their losing my mind, their Facebook is actually pretty busy. So a lot of people are upset about this. Well, it would make sense that in the middle of all of this, if you're going to put something together that's a better plan, we'll put something together that's a better plan. Don't just keep saying tomorrow we'll say something, because people are only going to wait for so long. And I think a lot of people have exhausted the point where they're not going to wait, and they're not going to see what you're going to do. It could be the best idea in the world, but they're not going to hang around and wait while you say wait. They're just going to move on to something else. And there are better things. I think this whole week we're going to try to do some crypto videos every day. Show you some different ideas. Get away from cloud mining. Go into some other avenues that are a little bit more assured and a little bit more reliable. And I promised a friend I would make a video about it anyway. So I think it's about due that I do that. So I think maybe I'll make a bunch of videos and space them out through the week so that you can watch them. See the other things that I'm into. I'm not going to get into mining. Mining is pretty easy. You set up a PC with a bunch of graphics cards, or a PC with a graphics card if you're in a simple level, and then you run it 24/7 and jack up your electric bill. So, or you can get an ASIC, or you can get anything like that. I've got both, so that's where most of the money comes from that I've invested in cloud mining to do these videos, is from GPU and ASIC mining. So that works out pretty well for me, because none of this is actual money. It's just virtual stuff that really doesn't count for anything. It's taken away from the profits that I would normally make, I guess, but I did find some reliable cloud mining sites that actually pay out, and we'll cover those later in the week. And you can see those, so definitely stick around and watch the videos. I'm going to do another world mining update because I have some more things to say about that, and we'll take that as it comes. But maybe we'll start with the bad and we'll move into the better, and then we'll move into the actually really good, and we'll see how that works, and we'll cover the downsides of all of those. But the downside of Hashflare is we haven't made any money for 3 weeks, or I guess it's 4 weeks now, isn't it? There's 20 days already, so that's 3 weeks, and that's about a week and a half, so about a month with no profits on Hashflare. Just one day I made a penny. Woo, that's what I jumped onto this bandwagon for, to make a penny. So anyway, I wouldn't say it's the end of Hashflare. Stay tuned, and I'll try to keep you updated on what they change to, so you can see if it's worth checking out again. But I have a lot of feeling a lot of people have moved away from this platform and just aren't coming back to it, because they don't trust it, because you get bitten too many times in this, and you just don't want to keep throwing money at it. So I don't know, but that's it for the Hashflare update. We're gonna do world mining tomorrow and some other things the next day, so stay tuned for that. I'll catch you then. See you later.